Manchester United is no stranger to drama, but when the club's most iconic figure speaks out, the football world listens. Sir Alex Ferguson, the legendary manager who led the Red Devils through their most successful era, has finally broken his silence, and his words are sending shockwaves through Old Trafford. In a brutally honest critique, Ferguson called out current manager Rúben Amorim'S tactics, particularly the persistent use of a 3-4-3 formation that many believe is hurting United more than helping. Amorim is a very stubborn manager, Ferguson declared, making it clear that he sees the Portuguese coach's tactical rigidity as a major reason behind the team's recent decline in form. Under Amorim, United has struggled to find consistency. The 3-4-3 formation, which worked wonders for Amorim during his time at Sporting CP, has looked increasingly out of place in the Premier League. Defensively, the Red Devils have been vulnerable, leaking goals with alarming frequency. Up front, they lack fluidity and creativity, often appearing disjointed and predictable. Critics argue that Amorim's refusal to adapt his system is putting unnecessary pressure on players and failing to capitalize on the strengths of the squad. With talents like Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, and Alejandro Garnacho, many believe a more flexible approach could unlock United's attacking potential. What makes Ferguson's comments so significant is not just the content but the context. The Scot has largely remained silent on managerial decisions since his retirement in 2013, choosing instead to offer support behind the scenes. For him to publicly criticize Amorim suggests deep concern about the direction of the club. Great managers don't just stick to one idea, Ferguson reportedly told close sources. They adapt. They evolve. That's what makes them great. It's a veiled but clear suggestion that Amorim must learn to be more pragmatic or face the consequences. There are growing signs that all is not well behind the scenes. Reports of dressing room unrest have started to surface, with some players allegedly frustrated by their roles in Amorim's system. When results go south and key players lose faith, it's often the beginning of the end for a manager. The pressure is mounting. United's hopes of securing Champions League football are fading, and the mood among fans is turning increasingly sour. While club executives have publicly backed Amorim for now, Ferguson's intervention could force a serious rethink. If results don't improve and quickly, calls for change may become impossible to ignore. Whether that means Amorim revising his tactics or the club turning to yet another new face in the dugout remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, when Sir Alex Ferguson speaks, Manchester United listens. Stay tuned for all the latest updates, reactions, and transfer news as the club faces yet another managerial shakeup. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more breaking Manchester United news and analysis.